Agarwal, ACC affiliate and one of the admins of Being ACCA. And in this video, I will be sharing some of the important questions that are according to me are very important in terms of your exam preparation. So these are basically section B questions of your audit and assurance paper. So let's begin. I'll be explaining some of the questions, like what are these questions, like what these questions include, so that it's better for you when you want to revise or when you only want to do these questions for like a final practice or something. Mind you, this is just based upon my interpretation and my research. Of course, the questions can vary from tutor to tutor. So let's begin. The first question, if you see, is question number 202. This is ESK company. This came in your March June 2022 paper, and it contains like major important areas of your planning and risk assessment. This is a 30 marker question, and this covers like major areas like preconditions of audit are there, audit risk of course is there, then there are substantive procedures as well. So once you're done with your syllabus revision, you can also do this question because it has just audit risk and substantive procedures, which I think will help you a lot. Then the next question, which I think is very very important again, is your 203 Peach Company. Again, this is a 30 marker question, but this contains your ethical threats part. This contains again your substantive procedures. This contains your auditor's responsibilities also, along with your auditor's risk, which of course will be there. This again is a past paper question which came in September December 2021. Then moving ahead with your next question is your heart company question, which is 205. Again, very important. It has again your audit risk, and audit risk is there, your audit planning is also there, like a definition or something. Sometimes direct question comes, so this is important for that. Again, this is a 30 marker question because majorly this in area majorly contains a 30 marker question. And then substantive procedure is there, and then finally you also have like safeguards for your ethical threats. So here you'll learn, you can practice ethical threats, and here you can do the safeguards for the same. Again, this was a question from September to December 2020. Next question, which I think is very very important, is your 208 number question, which is your peony company question. I remember when I used to practice double A in my when I give my attempt, these were the same questions which were very very important, and this hasn't changed yet. So peony company is again very important because it has questions from materiality plus also your performance materiality. I have seen many students who are very confused between your materiality and performance materiality. So I think this question will help you, and this is a 20 marker question. Again, it has materiality, performance materiality, and of course your audit risk is there. This is again I think a past paper question, March June 19 question. Then next again is your Darjeeling question 209. Again a 30 marker question and contains your ratios. Although all of these questions I am telling you contain different aspect of your syllabus, so that you cover each and every aspect of your syllabus. Obviously some of the concepts like substantive procedures or audit risk will get repeated, but then I have not included any repeated topics majorly, so that you cover each and every topic of your syllabus. So ratios majorly I wanted to you to cover in this, and also substantive procedures in relation to your inventory and revenue is there in this. Then again, BlackBerry company is very very important. I know that I'm telling you all the questions, you will be thinking that इसमें important नहीं है, these are all you're covering all the questions, but these are actually very important, you will see ahead. So 210 is again very important. Why? Because it has questions from responsibility, auditor's responsibility, again a different aspect of your um, syllabus. And then your deficiencies and recommendation is also there in this topic. So this is again a past paper question. Then I think your next important question is your centipede question, this one. This is again a 30 marker question, very very important centipede question. It has matters to consider before you take on an audit, which is important. Again, ratios is there in this, ratios is repeated here. And then your ethics is there. So I mainly wanted to cover this question, this part of your syllabus. So that is why this question is very important. Even hurling company is important. You can choose between these two because some of the concepts are repeated. Here also you'll get ethical threats. Here also you get ethical threats. So you can choose between these two, whatever you want to attempt. Then to down to your next topic. Here I don't think these are some of the important questions from this topic particularly. So I have marked approximately 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions. So 8 questions from your planning and assessment is very very good. If you like do practice of these thoroughly, I think you'll be good to go. Then next, upcoming with our next topic, which is internal controls. Again, a very very important question topic. You have first is Dali company. This is very 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 important question. This is again a 30 marker question, and it covers a lot of areas of your syllabus. One is internal controls for sure, then there's substantive procedures of your bank loan, I think it is there in this question, and then of course you have your corporate governance, which is, I think this is an area in which many of the students do get confused, so I wanted to include this area in your practice. This is there. Then the next question is amberjack. This is again very very important. This is a 20 marker question, a short question, but it is important. The case study is really very good in this question, and it, asks your internal control is there and your limitations towards the. Yes, so this is important. 224 Amberjack Company. Then your 225 is, this question is actually very similar to your 221 Castle Courier Company, which is again important. This one is important. Actually, I missed this question. This is important. This is a 30 marker question, and it contains your substantive procedures are there. Advantages and disadvantages is also there. So it caters to your purely theoretical part as well. So you can choose between this question and this question. More or less these are two same, but of course I'll recommend this one instead of this one. So 218, 221, 224. Next is your raspberry question. Raspberry company is again very important. This one, this is again very important. It will IC is there for sure, but then it will also be including your external and internal auditors role. So this is again a 30 marker. So in my opinion, this is also very very important. And then your this trombone, this is again a very important question. This also this is also again a 30 marker and contains like major important areas of your syllabus. So I think these questions are important in terms of your IC, your 1 2 3 4 5. I think 5 questions are there from this, right? Next, substantive procedures, which is again a very, very important syllabus area, and also many of the students are majorly confused in substantive procedures. So let's begin. Firstly, the first question, very important. It contains like a lot of areas of your syllabus. Your, because it is substantive procedures, so a lot of areas of substantive procedures is covered in this. Your trade payables is there, accruals is there, legal claims is there, provisions is there. So very important question, and this is a very latest question as well. So this 238 spinach company, again it covers like major area. Revenue is there, inventory is there, issue of share capital is there, like the substantive procedure. Of course, the reporting part is there in both the questions. So again, this is very very important, and even your CAM paragraph is covered in this question. So I think this is a very important question. Next, moving forward with the next question is your question number 240, which I think is again very important. Perfect company. This is again a latest past paper question, again very important, covers like major area of your syllabus, legal claims, trade payables, trade receivables, all of these. Then this S company is also important. This is again a past paper question. It covers your restructuring provision, your bank loan as well. So I think if you want to revise bank loan, restructuring provision, income is also there. So this is a very good question. Then 243 spade fish company is again very important. It contains your going concern concept. So this is again a past paper question, but just because of this thing, it is very, very important. 243, this is a 20 marker. Majorly in this area in substantive procedures, you will see 20 marker more questions and not 30 marker questions. Then your Highness and companies again, 244, very, very important, covers your sales tax liability as one of its substantive procedures. Research and development is there, again very important. Then your gooseberry company 246 and dashing company 272, these two are also very very important questions, covers like major areas of your syllabus including your bonuses, director bonuses, PPE is also there. So in my opinion, this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 questions are very important in this. And then you also have some of here. Here insects for you is important, not all of these. this covers like major area of your syllabus again. So I think in substantive procedures you have 9 questions in totality, which are 20 marker questions. So you can practice these questions, and two more questions I would like to include, which are not there in your Kaplan kit, I suppose, but these are there in your latest past papers. So one question is there, your is there Petra company. This is a question from March June 2023, and this is from internal controls. Very very important question, guys. I did a proper research and saw what all topics are there in these questions, and this question is really very important. And another very important question from your substantive procedures, just a minute, yeah, from your substantive procedures is Owl and Company, which is a 20 marker question from March June 2023 attempt. I know my handwriting is very bad, but I'll just do this correctly so you're able to see it. It is Owl and Company from March June 2023. Again, a very very important question from substantive procedures. So these were all the important questions that I wanted to tell you from the Kaplan kit as well as the past papers. So it is a combination of your Kaplan kit as well as the past papers. So I hope that this video helps you, and if you have any questions, I in the test series that I am having in November, most of the questions I'll be checking are from these topics. So if you want to get these topics checked from somebody, you can enroll in my AA series, test series, details of which are there in the previous videos, also on my Instagram page, which is at the rate being ACC. So if you have any more doubts, we are coming up with the subject wise important topics there after this video as well, so you can check that out as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful.